Who taught you guys how to sing so beautifully?
Well, Aunt Maria taught us.
And she taught me how to play the guitar.
You're right. I don't know my own children.
They're waiting to know you after I'm gone.
No. I want you to stay.
If I can be of any help.
You've already helped. You brought music back into my home.
German blood, haven't you?
I'm not German, I'm Austrian.
You will see soon enough.
Father, I don't think these people are having a very good time.
Half the town are angry at the other half. I thought maybe a party would help, but now I'm not sure.
Kurt, I haven't danced the Landler since I was a little girl.
Oh, you remember it. Show me. You said the left hand behind the back.
But first, the boy and girl meet. Then they go for a little stroll.
No, Kurt, that's wrong. Let me show you.
All red.
I guess I'm not very used to dancing.
I think it's because Father's in love with you.
Brigitte, you shouldn't say things you don't know are true.
Remember the other night when we were singing the Edelweiss song he taught us? After we finished, you laughed at him for forgetting the words. He didn't really forget the words. He just stopped singing to look at you.
No, Brigitte.
And the way you looked at him just now when you were dancing, you're in love with him too.
Oh, Maria, you won't be eating with the children. You'll be eating down here with us.
Oh, no.
But you'll have to change first. Maria, do wear that dress that you wore when we were all singing. It was lovely.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Before we go to dinner, the Von Trapp children would like to say goodnight, as only they can.
Clock in the hall and the bells in the steeple too. And up in the nursery an absurd little bird is popping out to say cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Regretfully they tell us, but firmly they compel us to say goodbye to you. And you. So long, farewell, au revoir,
I'd like to stay and taste my first champagne. Yes?
No.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. I leave and heave a sigh and say goodbye, goodbye.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is now served.
Max, you know how I feel about...
But Georg, they're extraordinary. I've been looking all over Austria for something like this for the festival, and I find it right here.
My children do not sing in public.
But it's for Austria, and it wouldn't do me any harm.
Sister Sophia, Sister Berth, please take our new postulant to the robing room. God bless you, my daughter.
Maria has asked to see you. I've known it's taken her a long time.
I waited until she wanted to see me.
It's strange. She's happy to be here, but she's unhappy too.
Why did they send her back to us? Do you know?
She doesn't speak except in prayer.
I will see her now.
Maria?
This must have been a trying experience for you.
It was, Reverend Mother.
Has it taught you anything?
I've learned that I never want to leave these walls again.
Why did they send you back to us?
They didn't send me back. I left. I was frightened.
Frightened?
I was confused. I never felt that way before. I couldn't stay, and I knew that here I would be away from it, that here I would be safe.
Maria, our abbey is not to be used as an escape.
But I can't face him again. Those feelings.
Maria, are you in love with Captain Von Trapp?
Brigida said I was, and that her father was in love with me. But I was there on God's errand. To have asked for the captain's love would have been wrong.
Maria, the love between a man and a woman is holy too. What you must find out is how God wants you to spend your love.
I've pledged my life to God's service.
If you love this man, it does not mean you love God any less. You must find out. You must go back.
Oh no, Mother, please.
These walls were not made to solve problems. You have to face them. You must find the life you were born to live.
How do I find it?
Look for it.
Climb every mountain, search high and low, follow every highway,
No, look. That's very nice, but it's no good. Gretel, why don't you sing a little bit louder?
I've got a sore finger.
We need Fräulein Maria.
We do not need Fräulein Maria. You can sing just as well with me.
Herr Detweiler, there's long distance call for you.
Now who could be calling me?
Max, this isn't the first call you've gotten from Berlin.
Georg, you know I have no political convictions. And anyway, the Germans have promised not to invade Austria.
And what if they don't keep their promise?
Then I'd like to have some friends among them.
Now, what would you like to sing?
Fräulein Maria always.
We are not to mention Fräulein Maria. Liesel, did you play any of your jokes, any of your tricks on Fräulein?
Only those she liked and laughed at.
Well, something must have happened for her to leave.
Isn't Fräulein Maria coming back?
No, darling, I don't think so.
But she was the best governess we ever had.
Yes, well, it's time for your afternoon walk.
When Fräulein Maria wanted to feel better, she used to sing that song, remember?
Yes. All right, let's try it.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kids' hands, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Children, I'm so happy to see you. How's your sore finger? You remembered. Liesel, are you all right?
Yes, Fräulein, I'm all right.
Any telegrams lately?
No, Fräulein, I'll be happy to go to boarding school.
Liesel, you can't use boarding school to escape your problems. You have to face them.
Maria, you've come back.
Yes, Captain.
Liesel?
Oh, Louisa, Brigitte, boys, Maria, we'll be in the nursery.
A new dress?
We have a new postulant.
You left us without any explanation whatsoever, without even saying goodbye.
It was wrong of me.
You've been missed by the children. Everybody's missed you very much. Nothing was the same without you.
Please forgive me.
What made you come back?
The Mother Abbess. She said that you have to look for your life.
Often when you find it, you don't recognize it.
No.
Not at first. Then one night, all of a sudden, it stands right before you.
Yes.
I look at you now and I realize this isn't something that just happened. You knew it too. What is it that told you?
Brigitte, that night we were dancing at the party.
That wasn't just an ordinary dance, was it?
I hadn't danced since I was a very little girl. It's quite different after you've grown up, isn't it?
Maria, your whole life will change. I'll give you anything you want, take you anywhere you want.
But I don't want to go anywhere. All I could ask for is right here.
You know, those two ought to get together sometime.
Who?
Brigitte and Mother Abbess. Maria, is there anyone I can ask for permission to marry you?
Why don't we ask the children?
Children, look, Salzburg Festival 1938. Look here, the Von Trapp family singers.
Uncle Max, are you sure Father will be all right with this?
Brigitte, don't you trust me?
No. Liesel, what do you think?
Uncle Max, when will they be back from their honeymoon?
Not in time for the concert, I'm afraid. What a shame.
Children, see what I have here?
That's Father's luggage.
They're back! They're home! Children, we missed you so very much.
What did you miss most?
We missed all that noise you make in the mornings, and we missed hearing you sing.
You got back just in time to hear us sing. Look, Father, we're singing the Salzburg Festival at Friday night.
Let me see that. Max?
I've been just waiting to talk to you about it, Georg.
You can't get away with this one.
Look what we found! Presents!
Where's Mommy?
Now, Georg, I had to make a last-minute decision. I was very fortunate to even enter them in at all. They'll be the talk of the festival, 7 children in one family.
The Von Trapp children do not sing in public.
But if they make people happy...
It's out of the question.
But it's for Austria.
There is no Austria.
But the transfer of power happened peacefully. Can we at least be grateful for that?
Grateful?
Maria, he must at least pretend to work with these people. You must convince him before you're all in danger. He has to compromise.
Max, I can't ask Georg to be less than what he is.
Then I'll talk to him. If these children don't sing in the festival Friday night, well, it would be a reflection on Austria, and it wouldn't do me any good.
Maria, I've always known you loved us children, but now I know you love Father.
I do, Liesel. I love him very much. What is it, Georg?
This came while we were away. Berlin has offered me commission in their navy.
Father, what's happened?
While we were away, the German government took control of Austria, and now they want me to command ship in their navy.
What will you do?
Well, Georg?
I can't just brush this aside. It would be a relief to know that my family is safe, but it also means...
Georg, whatever you decide will be my decision.
I know now that I can't do it.
Of course not.
We need time.
Sir, her sailors to see you.
They didn't give us time.
Then we'll have to make time.
Stormtroopers. I'm back. She's not.
Yeah.
Max, stay with Georg. Liesel, I need the children, quickly.
Max, we must be careful. I need you now. Keep your head about you.
Don't I always?
Captain, may I present you Admiral von Schreiber of the Navy of the Third Reich.
Admiral, may I present Maximilian Detweiler,
The first secretary of the Ministry of Education and Culture.
That is an old regime.
In the old regime, I was third secretary. Now I'm first secretary.
How nice to have friends. Would you gentlemen care to sit down?
We're here on business.
Captain Von Trapp, a telegram was sent to you 3 days ago.
I had just received it.
Captain Von Trapp has just returned from his honeymoon, sir.
Congratulations, Captain.
Let's get to the point.
If you don't mind, in our Navy we hold you in very high regards. That explains why I'm here.
That's very flattering, Admiral, but I had no time to consider.
You are to report immediately to the naval base in Bremerhaven.
Immediately? Oh, I'm afraid that would be impossible for you, Georg.
Admiral, may I present my wife, the Baroness von Dutch. Admiral.
Madam?